So we have three Jebra finch chick. They are um, just hatched from their egg recently, 2 days, 3 days ago. So I'm actually trying to feed them by hand because their parents are not really feeding them any food. So the problem is I have tried with the hand feeder using syringe, but they're not opening their mouth that wider. That needs loads of food. So I'm trying little spoon. Although they're not gonna eat with the spoonful, just a little bit of um, using a tiny scoop. So I'm just gonna place that on their lip, see if they can suck it. So I'm actually taking this is the milk, so I'm just gonna take like this and then I'm gonna hold to see if they want to eat. So they're very not in good environment, so I will be trying to finish this as soon as I can so they don't get cold. I did not actually make the milk too thick. It's in formula milk, so I'm actually giving them it's quite liquid type, but just a tiny amount to see if they can actually work with that. So this one, it seems to be opening their mouth, so it wants to drink the milk. Their parents actually seems to be abandoned the children, but so compared to their age, they have grown quite a bit. I'm actually hand feeding at least 3 times a day. You can comment down below if I need to feed them frequently, then I'm doing. So as you can see, they are trying to eat them. So I need to wait for them to open their mouth, but sometimes they're being a little bit reluctant to open. But if I just touch it, they try to drink the milk. Because it's a spoon, there is a risk of spillage all over, so I have to give them a nice clean after feeding them. This chick I'm feeding now is 2 days old, so she born 2 days ago. She hatched from the egg 2 days ago, and their parents just not actually liking this. I wanted to bring their parents together, but the problem is they can't actually stay indoor, they will fly away. So I will do as soon as I can. So I'm just placing and touching their lips. When they open, then I will be able to place the milk. They're now old enough to either respond to the syringe or any other means. It's just kind of getting their they just need to grow just a tiny bit more and they should be fine. but at this so early age that their parents abandoned them. Right, so they're trying to sleep now. They just eat very tiny amount. They don't really eat that much. So I'm just gonna see if I can wake him up because he hasn't eaten any. See if he just opened his mouth. They are very tiny. He wants to eat. This is a zebra finch babies anyway, if anyone wondering. This one is a little bit lazier. He doesn't want to open his mouth. You need to make her open. And few feeds later they will go to sleep, and then I will have to put them back. See if he opens a little bit more so I can. The problem is this chick does not really eat that much, only a tiny bit. So after a couple of feed they tend to go to sleep, and I shouldn't be disturbing in them. But this one just had little.